And hello there, you guys. My name is Animal Introvert, and I'd just like to say welcome to the channel. Now, I'm sorry that this week's video is coming out so late, and I'm sorry that last week's video came out so late. But anyways, let's just get right into it. Now, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail and title of this video, we're going to be doing a little bit of a check-in on the room because I didn't really have any plan. Of course, we're going to be starting over at the Betta Waterfall. As you can see, some of the dwarf Sagittaria leaves are browning. There's also some new rocks here, and there's also some very small little plants growing all over the rocks, and I don't know what they are. Of course, there's also still the black gooey stuff all over the moss, and I don't know what it is at all. As you can see, most of the plants are doing just fine, so let's swap on over to the big tank. As you can see, it's doing fine as well. And of course, then moving on to the next part of the room, we've got my ant colonies. They're doing fine. Of course, I've still got those water test tubes, and you know, they're still in there even though they're running out of water. And the other queen, when I came in and looked, I checked in that test tube and I saw that they weren't there, and so then I checked in the next door test tube. Not that test tube. The test tube I'm about, this one. This test tube here. And I went to check it, and well, they had moved in overnight, and so I'm very happy about this. I'm very, very happy. I just hope that the other colony will do this very soon. Perhaps come spring when they get out of hibernation. Next, just looking up a little bit, we can check in on my 10-gallon tank. Everything is looking good in here. Everything is doing fine. And yeah, everything is just good over here. Snails are fine. Algae on the glass is fine. The Christmas or Java moss is fine. The mystery moss, I guess we'll call it, is doing fine. Of course, I'm never able to see out the back. But the tank is just doing swell, and there's not a lot more I can say about it. It's just looking good. It's not been taking any hits. It's been healthy, and I'm really happy about that. Now, as I was filming this, it had actually snowed a few days prior, or maybe even earlier, like that last night. I can't exactly remember. But we're not just going to look at that. We're going to look at our terrarium. Our little, completely free mini terrarium, which I'm having a hard time focusing on for some reason. There we go. It's looking swell. It's looking fine. It's holding in the water. You can see the condensation on the glass. Anyways, it's doing fine. So let's see what's next. And I guess we're going back over to the 20-gallon tank. It's still looking good. Trying to film fish that are always zipping and moving around everywhere. Very hard to do. You can take it from me. Oh yes, of course, and I almost forgot to check on them. And it's very hard to maneuver that big stabilizer around in here, in this little just shelving unit. And once I eventually maneuver it correctly, you can see that the chromatic aster queen to the far left is actually flipped over on her back. So we're going to have to fix that very quickly. And actually, after I turned off my stabilizer to go over and after I stopped filming to go over and I turned off the stabilizer, it died. Or not, it died, like when your phone dies. Like, it was out of battery, and so then from then on, I had to film with my hands, so it's going to be a little bit shaky. But anyways, let's solve our beloved queen's problem. So yeah, as you can see, it won't turn on no matter what I do. I'm even pressing the on button, holding it down like you're supposed to, and it's not working. But anyways, as you can see, I was able to fix that problem for her. And I think, yeah, I always have to use like a toothpick. And so now I've come up with an ingenious idea to fix that problem. Let's get right into that. And ta-da! You might have also noticed that the water in her test tube was running a little bit low. And so you could see that she's no longer in here, but she's up there. Now, where's the Aphaenogaster? Well, it's just up on the box with the sand in it. Anyways, she's in the front test tube there. And the back test tube is just full of water for her whenever she decides to move. Hopefully she will decide to move. But anyways, also, I have it designed so that, I'm just going to show you the full water test tube now. I have it designed so that on the side, the one side, I have ramps there made out of like little like pebbles and concrete bits and whatnot. Not like small like fine concrete like dust, but like little pebbles of concrete on the back, and then the front is a little bit of like really coarse sand or fine gravel. Either one would work. But I have it designed so that they're both on one side, and so on the other side, both holes do not have anything in them. So I can, if she ends up flipping over, I can just stick like a toothpick or like a bamboo skewer through there, like wooden skewer through there, and I can help her flip back over, as that's what I've been having to do. Or I can just roll it to the side. Here's the Aphaenogaster, still asleep or dead, hopefully not the latter. Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please do remember to like and subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind. If you liked what you saw, please just do like and subscribe. And then if you do end up subscribing, please hit the notification bell so that you're notified of all my future uploads, as I try to upload weekly. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Also, please do remember to comment on the video and share the video with your friends, enemies, and frenemies. Animal Introvert out.